If you're that individual who is all about the savings and not investment, then Bremeka Shebapo, this video is not for you. But if you're that individual who wants to invest but don't know how or where or the right properties to buy, then this video or this channel is for you. All you have to do is sit tight, grab your popcorn and enjoy, because you're about to be a smart investor. But if you're watching this channel for the first time, do well to subscribe, because here, as your dedicated realtor, I make researches and gather information that will help you not to make costly mistakes on your investment journey. In today's video, I want to explain to you in a simple but detailed way what Excision and Gazette is really all about, because most of us have been mistaking Excision and Gazette to be title document that will be issued to you whenever you buy landed properties. Because I've heard clients asking, will they issue me Excision and Gazette when I buy that property? Excision and Gazette is not a title document like C of O, deed of assignment, survey plan, etc. No, they are not that title document that will be issued to you. Excision and Gazette are processes, the procedures of getting these title documents. Excision is a process whereby the Nigerian government or the state government releases a portion of land that was previously classified as a government property or a government land to the original owners of this land or the indigenous communities, thereby recognizing their ownership rights. For example, let's use the Nike community here in Enugu State. They went to the government, the state government, to apply for the release of a portion of their ancestral lands. That means we all know that originally every land belongs to the owners of that community. Originally, that is how it is. But the law states that the government owns these lands. The government is in possession of these lands. So now, the community went to the government to apply for a portion of their ancestral lands, the ones that will not be used for any government projects, like the ones that the government will not use for building schools, hospitals, roads, any government projects at all. So they went to the government to ask for a portion of those their ancestral lands to regain it back to themselves. That is what Excision is all about. Then, when Enugu State Lands reviews the applications by conducting series and necessary verification, and upon approval, issues an Excision to the Nike community to approve them to own the portion of land. That is when Excision happens. All right? So Excision is the government approving that portion of land to the community or to the private investors. Then the Nike community receives an Excision approval document, which they can now use to apply for C of O, the certificate of occupancy. So can you see that Excision is not a title document for you as an investor to ask for? All right, so Excision is the procedure of getting these documents. It is by having an Excision, they go ahead, the approval from the state government, that the community or the owners of these estate properties can go ahead to have C of O's. That is why as an investor, you can ask for, do the property have C of O or deed of assignment or survey plan and the rest of it? So Excision is not a title document for you to ask of. That brings us to Gazette. A Gazette is an official publication made by the state government stating that this portion of land is now excised to this particular community or to this private ownership, and stating that the land can now be sold or developed. All right, it is stating that this land has been successfully transferred to this community or to these individuals, and without a Gazette approval, that land still remains a government property. So this is what you should look out for. Any land that is being sold to you, as an investor, you should get yourself a professional, a legal advisor or a professional who should go ahead to make these inquiries for you. You might not have all the time, everything it takes to go and ask for all of these inquiries, to make all of these inquiries. You need a professional to check all of this, to know if this land is excised, if this land has been approved by the government to be sold. So many people have bought lands that are not excised, the lands that are owned by the government. That is why they witness demolition. That's why they witness that their land has been taken away from them. All right. So we should look out for a land that has been excised by the government. That land is free for you to buy. That land is the land that will have C of O, deed of assignment, certificates of survey plan, and the rest of it. And that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you learned something today. Thank you so much for always engaging, always supporting your girl. If you enjoyed that video, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and also to follow our social media handles through the description below. Until I come your way again, keep investing, keep staying informed, and keep making the best and the right real estate investment decision. Thank you for watching. Bye.